This pose is called wide-legged forward fold, and as the name implies, we have our legs fairly wide apart, but trust me, you do not want to have them at maximum extension to begin with. That would be very inadvisable. Okay, so making sure that we've got a little bit of tension going on in our hips as we position our feet, and from here engaging the thighs, tucking the tailbone under, engaging the core, making sure everything's nice and tight, arms down in front of us, looking ahead, and then inhaling to raise our arms, exhaling, pivoting at the hips and moving down until our arms and torso are parallel with the floor. From here we can do one inhale and then exhale down into the forward fold, relaxing from our waist up. We should be totally relaxed, with our fingertips just resting lightly on the mat in between our feet, and then just completely relax, making sure that our body weight is evenly distributed, our balance is evenly distributed on our heels and on the balls of our feet. We're not leaning back and we're not leaning forwards. Very important that we have our weight evenly distributed. Hands in between and just relaxing. Very, very relaxed for a breath or two. And then inhale, and we're looking up to straighten our back. I prefer to keep my fingers on the mat for this. Some people prefer to come slightly further up so that your back is straight as possible, but certainly no higher than your torso being parallel with the floor. So from here you're looking up, straightening your back as much as you can. You'll feel extra tension in your hamstrings. Inhale, and then exhale down into that relaxed forward fold. Make sure that your head and your shoulders and your neck are completely relaxed. You stay here for as many breaths as you like, and you can repeat this as many times as you like. I'm going to go into the next variation, which is to clasp your hands on opposite elbows. Inhale, raise your head to straighten your back, parallel with the floor, and then exhale into the forward fold again. Trying to relax your arms hanging down, allow gravity to just pull you down, a little bit of extra pressure on the forward fold. We're not trying to force down into the forward fold, it's just the weight of your arms pulling you down. Again, you can stay in this position as long as you like, or repeat this as many times as you like. I'm going to do the next variation, which is to clasp your hands behind your back, straighten your arms. Inhale, look up, straighten your back, it's also parallel with the floor. Exhale, as you bend into the forward fold, you're going to bring your arms over and above your head. In this case, you're going to be using a little bit of leverage to apply a little bit more pressure into that forward fold. As ever, slow, deep breaths. Keep the pressure on with your arms. And when you're ready, relax with your hands, release. Come into the final variation, your fingers around your big toes, or just on the mat or on your ankles, your shins. Doesn't matter where you're going to be, the principle is the same. You inhale and look up. Now wherever your hands are, straighten your arms. They will stop you from raising up to parallel, but still keep that tension, pulling up the straight back to straighten your arms. And then exhale. As you exhale, you're actually opening up your elbows so they're pointing outwards and pulling yourself down into that forward fold. Just a little bit of tension pulling down through your arms. torso is still relaxed, but your arms are pulling down just a little bit. Again, as many breaths as you like. When you're ready, release your hands. Now here, it's a good idea to just give yourself a little bit of support with your fingertips. You can bend your knees just a little bit to relieve the tension in your legs. And then your hands on your hips. Really engage your core and then pivot at your hips, keeping your torso straight as you come all the way up to the starting position. And here you can either bend your knees and jump, or you can shuffle heel to toe to get back up to that starting position, whichever you feel most comfortable.